Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Hello ma'am. Welcome to our presentation. Today our presentation topic is feasibility study in system development. And so submitted to Mr. Jahan ma'am, senior lecturer at Daffodil International University, and presented by Hasibur Rahman Shifat, Mahfuzur Rahman, Rogul Islam, Tania Akhtar, MST Parama Akhtar, Norshin Samia Kea. Introduction. First of all, we have to know what is feasibility in study. This section defines what a feasibility study is and its primary benefits. The definition is a feasibility study is essential and evaluation to see if a proposed project or system is practical and worthwhile to purpose. Analog, think of it like a business plan's initial essentiation. You check if the idea can actually be built and if it will bring values. So, key benefits is help organization identify risky early and ensure they choose the best part of works. In simple terms, by looking at all the factors, cost, resources, technical difficulties before containing significant money and time, organization and avoid costly features. The second slide, the purpose of feasibility study. This section defines the four main goals of conducting this type of study. First is to identify potential strengths and weakness of a system proposal. It involves a critical look at the purpose idea to find its upsides and potential problem from the start. Second is to evaluate resource requirements and contraction and expected outcomes. This study determine what you need, people budget, time and requirement, what limit you, technical or legal contents, and what the project is expanded to achieve outcomes. And the third is to determine whether the project is worth involving investment in. This is ultimate goal based on the evaluation of resource risks and benefits. The study provides a go, no-go recommendation, regradation, and financial and strict value of the project. The last one is to support informed decision making. The study gathered all the necessary data and analysis to give decision makers, like exclusive or project sponsors, a solid foundation upon which to choose the best course of action. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Now I'll invite our next teammate, Tania Akhtar.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Tania. My ID is 2411512 Now I will discuss about types of feasibility study. Types of feasibility study: technical feasibility, scheduling feasibility, legal feasibility, operational feasibility and economic feasibility. Now I will discuss about technical feasibility. Technical feasibility is the process of checking whether a project or system can be successfully developed using the technology, tools and skills that are currently available. Before starting any project, it is important to make sure that the required hardware, software, programming tools and technical knowledge exist. This helps us understand whether the project is realistic and achievable from a technical point of view. Technical feasibility examines several key factors. First, it looks at the availability of technology, whether the organization has the machines, devices and software needed to build the system. Secondly, the technical skills of the team to see if developers and engineers have the necessary expertise. It also reviews system compatibility, ensuring that the new system can work smoothly with existing system. Finally, it evaluates technical resources such as hardware strength and network capacity and storage. Overall, technical feasibility is important because it helps identify technical challenges early and prevents the organization from investing in a project that cannot be built. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Myself Mahfuzur Rahman Firoz and my ID 2411578. Now I will explain scheduling feasibility. Scheduling feasibility simply means checking whether the project can be complete within the given time. While checking, we mainly look at the three things: team size and skills. Do we have enough team members? Do they have the required skills to complete the work? Second is milestones. Milestone: the project is divided into small tasks. Each task has its own deadline. This helps us calculate the overall project time. Third is impact of delays. If any task becomes late, how it will affect the whole project. This is also analyzed. In simple words, scheduling feasibility tells us whether the deadline we set is realistic or not. Now I will explain legal feasibility. Legal feasibility means checking whether the project follows all laws, rules and regulation. Here we check several things. One, cyber laws and privacy. Cyber laws and privacy laws: user data must be protected and usually legally. Second is government regulation. Government regulation: the system must not break any official rules or policies. Third is software licensing. Software licensing: the software or tools we use must be properly licensed. Fourth is copyright issues. Copyright issues: we must ensure no content, code or design violates copyright issues. In simple words, legal feasibility makes sure our project does not face legal problems. Thank you. My part is over.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Paruma, ID 241158682. Now I will talk about legal feasibility. This means checking if our system follows all laws and rules. We must follow cyber laws and data privacy rules. If we collect user information, we must keep it safe and get permission. Example: collecting user data must follow privacy laws. We must use legal software only. All software or tools must be properly licensed. We must follow copyright rules. Any images, content or code must be original or allowed. Legal feasibility helps us avoid legal problem and keep user trust. Next slide. Now I will talk about operation feasibility. This means checking if the system will work well in daily use. Will users accept the new system? If not, it may not work. Does it fit the current workflow? Required training level: user satisfied. This means checking if the system will system. If not, it may not work. Example: can shop employees easily use a POS system? If yes, it is operationally feasible.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, and thank you for joining this presentation. Today I will be discussing why a feasibility study is an essential part of any successful project and what key components make up a strong feasibility reports. So why feasibility study is important? Reduce project risk. A feasibility study is important because it reduces project risks before any organization commits time, money or resources. It needs to understand whether the project is realistically achievable by examining potential and challenging. Early feasibility study helps prevent costly mistake and ensure that the project moves forward with confidence. Next one, helps in accurate cost and time planning. Another major benefit is that it supports accurate cost and time planning. A feasibility studies outlines the resources required, estimates and budget and provides a realistic timeline. This allows project managers to set explanation, allocate resources wisely and avoid delays or unexpected expenses. And third one is ensure the correct technology is chosen. The study also ensured that the correct technology is selected. Choosing the wrong tools or systems can lead to efficiency, higher cost or even project failure. Third, technical analysis. The feasibility study identifies the most suitable solution to meet project goals. And fourthly, supports better management decisions. Additionally, feasibility study supports better management decisions. Leaders rely on clear, concise, and well analyzed information to decide whether to approve, modify, or reject a project. A sound feasibility studies provides that foundation. And feasibilities reports components, project overview, problem definition, summary of feasibility results, technical cost and schedules, risks and assumptions, final recommendation. The final recommendation, now let's review the main components of a feasibility report. It begins with a project overview outlining the purpose and scope. Next, it presents a problem definition describing the issue the project aims to solve. The report also includes a summary of feasibility results covering technical viability, cost estimate, and scheduling consideration. Alongside this, it identifies risks and assumptions, helping stakeholders understand potential constraints. Finally, the report concludes with a clear recommendation on whether or not project should project. Thank you. Next slide can read next member.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Noshin Samiha Kea. My ID 241155588. Now I am going to talk about for online shopping system. Technically, the required web tool and database are available. Economically, the profit is higher than development cost. Operationally, it is easy for customer to use and it can be complete within 4 or 5 months. For overall, the project is feasible. Conclusion. Feasibility study is important because it ensures a project success. It reduces risks, save time and resources, and help management take better decisions. Since it is the first step of SDLC, it gives a clear idea of whether the data project should start it or not. Thank you everyone.